Honor. Well, this is probably my official first video. This is kind of weird to me. I mean, technically my first two are just two Silent TF2 videos. When do we really count those? Not really anything all that special. So yeah, the first game I'm picking is For Honor. Don't ask why. It pisses me off. I kind of hate the game, but I decided to try it out as my first video to play it. Yeah, my introduction technically was Overwatch, but that game kind of makes me lose the train of thought. Oh, fuck. Completely just lost the train of thought right there for a second. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so I probably will just go silent randomly, or I won't really have anything that interesting to talk about. I really don't. I usually just silent listen to music while playing this game, so it's not live commentary, it's just like voiceovers. I decided to do it. But in For Honor, pretty much my main is Warmonger. She is one of my favorite characters in the game. I'm not good at the game, so don't expect to see some high-level plays. You can find plenty of people who do that thing with no that correct, so be considered high-level, but he's definitely good at the game. He would kick my ass, that's for damn sure. Oh yeah. It's the first recording I did for this game, literally forgot to quick record, so I'm stuck at watching 1.2 Conquers and got my ass kicked by them. So I'm pretty much gonna be planning on just using this to talk. It's just something someone might be able to fall asleep to or watch it for a second. It don't really matter to me. I'm just playing this for fun. I think I'll just talk about what I dislike about the game currently, and kind of pull it out of reality. I'm gonna say I haven't played in a while. I think this current footage was, it's not recorded last month, but my first time in a few months, so pretty much everything I've noticed about the game over the course of years playing it, I will say I'm quite happy that there is a guaranteed year 11. I really thought the game was going to end at year 10. I will say that completely honestly. But, Jurin, the newest character, holy crap, he was probably one of the worst characters I've seen released in a while. Yes, there was arguably worse characters like Centurion that released, but I really don't care about them because that was years ago. Yes, it was still not a good time, but he's just not fun in my opinion to fight. Yeah, he got better. I will say they kind of did take nerfing him pretty well. I mean, it did take a little while, but it's fine. I really don't like him, mainly just because I do like Warmonger quite a bit. The only issue is I just feel like the dodge just copied her a little too much in my opinion, but hey, that's just lies. And as for Virtuosa, I feel like they both are very creative characters. I do like what the direction they are taking. I will say that. It is actually kind of sick to see them do new game ideas. Vangorian, goddamn, I can't talk. The Viking, fucking Vangorian Guard, I think how you pronounce it, is, they're boring. I mean, they get me back into the game. Actually, I didn't play when I was out, but I did fuck with the character when I started the game back up like a few months ago because I haven't played in like almost 5 years. I played when Warmonger came out, hence why she's main. She kind of, Vangorian Guard kind of got me back into the game because she's very easy and it let me pick up that skills. I'm still not that good, but I think I used to not be able to play Perry at all, but then I got the console, so it's very stuck at like 30 FPS. It wasn't very nice, but yeah. But still, Virtuosa, I feel like she got better in terms of balancing. I mean, yeah, she's still not good to fight. She's kind of miserable, but I do like what the changes they are doing with the whole full block and stance to where you drain stamina. I do think it should be a little bit more punishing. I mean, you can't just sit inside and just ignore the little chat enemies that are it's kind of hard to play it. I kind of suck at getting ganked. Sometimes I pop off, but you know, really see that very often. terms of how much I actually like the game, it is one of my highest played games. It's not because of anything crazy. Like the people with 4,000 hours who are still sitting at roughly 600 hours. I think the only other game that kind of gets close to that is Rainbow Six Siege, but I'm never playing that game again. For a lot of good reasons, in my opinion. Pretty, I don't know, it's hard to, like, keep talking. It's so awkward watching you get your ass kicked. In the moment, you're like, you're thinking about what you're gonna do next, and it feels stressful. Sometimes you're like, you fight, you get in a fight, and it's like, what the fuck was I doing? And I'm kind of like going through that right now, watching it over. It's really awkward for me. I mean, fucking listening, so to speak, was awkward enough, but now watching me get my ass kicked by 2 fucking conquerors would be pretty fun. I mean, I'm still kind of confused because I remember even seeing it at the time. Like, I'm just looking at the back of the team as they're getting their ass kicked by one dude. Like, what the fuck is going on back there? But whatever. I guess one of the parts I do kind of want to cover a little bit is actually the new hero. I don't know, obviously no one knows what it is, but hearing it's the new samurai hero, which is like what we've never seen before, is kind of cool in my opinion. It most likely will just be this weapons everyone's been kind of like wanting for a while. Like, I don't know what they're called, but I mean, I guess it's cool. I've never been a big samurai person. I am more excited for the knight they promised. I can't lie, I was so happy to hear that. I'm honestly, I think I'm Outlanders hater. I think they're fucking stupid. They got so many heroes. It's ridiculous in my opinion. Griffin really wasn't, I mean, he should have been an Outlander. I will say that. Virtualization is honestly the same. Should have been an Outlander, but she wasn't. But now there's a new knight officially, and I think the last knight was almost like, what, 5 years ago? A long time. So, I am looking forward to that, and I am still recording. I think I'm just going through that motivation phase right now, and I will probably cover it at least a little bit. It won't be anything super crazy. I'm not good at the game, and my opinions are a little bit probably off. I'm more biased and everything, but hey, what do you know? I only play different games. I really don't plan on just sticking to one game. I know my community is a little small, but I like the game. I think it's just such a cool concept in terms of fighting games that it's just kind of stuck with me. I just remember back in the day of loading the game up with my friends, and I think my cousin too, and it was just a blast. Of course, no one plays the game anymore. I'm the only one that plays it, and even my friend currently tried it out for like a bit, but they got fucking miserable, so they stopped playing too, so I'm still the only one who plays this game. Honestly, I don't blame people. This game's balancing has always been kind of iffy at best, and fucking terrible at worst. I remember when Ocelotto came out, there was that bug where he literally had to get patched out of the game just because of the fact that you could stay invisible in a stance, or whatever that one mode is called. It was really stupid. I didn't really play much when he came out. I think I stopped playing around that time, but it was pretty ridiculous.
Enemy team is breaking.
Lack strength.
I may say I may not do it, but I think every time I fight someone like Conqueror, I just weirdly do that. It's like Conqueror may not be a good hero fundamentally, and I suck at fighting heroes like that. I don't know why. I think it's just the fact that dodge bashing, maybe. I'm not really sure. Again, I am recording this at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, so I probably wasn't playing at my best. I still was getting light berries off, which I will say I am pretty proud of. I think anyone can do it. I think this game really is just a time game instead of just you're naturally gifted. Sure, you can be good at reaction speed, but it really is just a knowledge test. Like, you can boot up fucking Rainbow Six Siege, get decent at that, and the fundamentals will stick with you, like positioning, aim, and things. Like, yes, it might be a little bit different. You play a game like Overwatch, which I do like, but it's still kind of the same. Still have to play corners, you still have to you have to aim. It's still a first-person shooter, but For Honor I feel like has such a unique style to it that it's like a little hard to well, transfer those skills to anything else. I guess you can read your opponent, but fucking what's it good at, dude? I suck at that. We're on the second match. Honestly, it's rough. It was rough. I played Rockfire a decent amount when I got him, but my god, I cannot play him. He's so slow in my opinion. Yes, I do decently well, but it's mostly my team actually just kind of carrying. I won't lie. But I don't know. He has like one of the best fashions in the game. I just kind of wish he had anything else. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of his fashion. I mean, I guess he had the one helmet that I'm using currently, but even that's just like not really my thing. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I mean, even, I guess you have like YouTubers like Nova King, like he's good, I think that's his name. He's really good at the game. Fucking wipe me out anytime I leave. He kind of does what I want to do, where it's just raw footage. I respect the people who can edit really well. Like Raptor X or whatever his name is for Honor. He edits really damn well. I can't edit, but it's not really my thing. I just think it's more fun to watch someone play the game. That's what I want to do. It's just, oh, I don't know. I guess the biggest part is just finding a game to play. When it comes to games, it's just like I kind of switch between them so many times. It's like, what do I want to play at that moment? So I could be like fucking playing For Honor in 1 minute, and I'll be like, okay, I want to play Marvel Rivals. I'm not a big fan of the game, but I guess I want to play at that second. But I don't know. The biggest games I really want to try are story games. I absolutely love them. Like Rogue Trader, for example, that Warhammer game. I'm a huge fan of Warhammer. I absolutely love that game. I don't know how I want to record it because I could play that game for hours, but what am I going to say? Am I going to read everything? Like, I don't know. I guess it would be like one of those challenge videos, but again, that's not really my thing. I'm not a big fan of pushing myself because I just get bored easily. So it's just like, well, I don't really know. I guess I can test it out in the future once I kind of get a more firm grip on what I want to do with this, but I guess time will tell. Watching that Shaman fight was just rough. I was kind of going through the muscle pain of like trying to figure out what the hell how to put Prior again. It was pretty bad. I kind of just really, I just cannot, I don't know why, he just feels so slow in my opinion. Pretty much this match went, I did well, like stats wise, I will say, but it didn't feel good in that moment. Honestly, I thought I was playing a lot worse than I did. Like the Warmonger, I actually thought it was like 1v1 potential. I guess I had all my depths, I had better. But this game was fun. This game was absolutely fun. I guess that's why it's not a game where it has like good skill expression, I guess is a good way to express it, but it's definitely a game where it just feels good. You can definitely tell a new player between a new player. The biggest thing is just map knowledge, knowing how to rotate. I'm never going to go comp in this game. That would be miserable. I see people do it, I respect it, but it's not really my thing. Honestly, comp in any game has never been my thing. I just kind of play for fun. So doing this because I feel like a lot of videos now have turned into these like 24-hour challenges, which they're not bad. I do watch them later on, but I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like ever doing that. Like I don't really feel like doing a 24-hour challenge. It's like, or those 100-day things in like Minecraft or something. Like it ain't really my thing. It's like too much time commitment. Like maybe if I knew I was gonna get something out of it, but like I'm really feeling like doing that casually. Because right now YouTube is really just like something side hobby, like work, not full time. I am part time, but it's still like soon enough, so that's where I'm putting it over. I'm doing this because it's like, it might be fun. I like playing games, might as well record myself doing it. I'm not gonna be impressive, but hey, maybe looking over this might actually help me improve. I might see mistakes I did like, in the past, like I could probably fix that up. But goddamn, it's fucking hot. Sorry if that goes down. I'm trying not to talk too much, and I kind of want the gameplay to be a big focal point as well. I don't want to just gap these. It's also just really hot in that room. It's like 80 to 90 degrees. So miserable. I don't have my fan on. I'd rather.
You captured Zone A.
My mic isn't exactly the best thing. I am
lost
kind of
Zone
using
C.
a gaming headset for this, and even that, my gaming headset ain't perfect. It's a fucking taped together, but whatever. But I don't know. I will say, I'm not old enough to even be a possible creator back in the day. I'm not now. But I will say, it's kind of crazy. Every time I play games that are like essentially time capsules, like I used to play Overwatch when it first came out. Same with For Honor, I guess, too. I played the game when it came out. It's just so much, it's so weird to see the game so much different than it was. Like, I remember Overwatch, it didn't have the whole perk system. So when I first booted up the game, because I actually, like, I stopped playing right when Overwatch 2 came out, because the game kind of wasn't good at that point. Also, all my friends stopped playing during that time. I was so confused about the perk system, I don't think I noticed it. It was just there, and I'm like, what is that? And that's crazy. And For Honor is a little different. It doesn't have any game changing stuff. It's more just knowing the new characters. But even then, I think it was like 2 or 3 new characters by the time I joined. So it's just like big deal. But I think the biggest game that technically had the most fundamental changes is arguably Roblox. It's like, yeah, it's a weird game to ever mention. But it's just like, if you look at old Roblox and modern Roblox, it's like not even a contest of wow, what they look like. I think it's the biggest change. Minecraft, yes, it kind of looked the same for the last few years now. It hasn't really changed much. It's never really gonna change. Yes, beta Minecraft is completely different than current modern Minecraft, but it's still fundamentally the same. And I guess Roblox is still technically fundamentally the same. It's just different. Talking about it, I just get bored. So, talking about whatever that comes to mind at the moment.
You lost Zone C.
I will say, I guess the positive thing about doing this type of stuff is it does push me to start playing games I haven't really touched. I think one of my biggest favorite YouTuber, honestly, is a challenge YouTuber. And while that may be weird, I guess you can choose whatever, but it's just I feel like this might actually push me to play the games I thought I just never touched. I remember it was on console when I used to play that. I bought Hogwarts Legacy, played maybe 20 minutes of that, and spent $60 on it. I never touched it again, and I don't know why, but I could probably play it again. I'm sure a lot of people have done that as well. I never really understand why people do it, because it's it is arguably, well, that's not even arguably, it is a waste of money. I don't think games in general are a waste of money, because if it provides you happiness, I think it's important. Being mentally healthy is probably the most important thing, because it pushes you to do better in a lot of things, but you can't really justify it when you just spend money on the game and don't use it. It's weird. I think let's run out of multiplayer games.
Enemy team
That
is
part's
breaking.
like kind of understandable in my opinion. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I chose For Honor as my first one. It would have made more sense to play Overwatch. I feel like I'm fundamentally better at that game, but I feel like For Honor was just kind of a more casual game. I've been treating it more casually than Overwatch. I do play ranked Overwatch a little bit. I know I said I don't play ranked, but I am kind of getting into it. I'm not good enough. I play with a full stack, and yes, 2 of them are like new to the game, but I think like 3 of them are GM and Marvel Rivals. I've never really been a big rank person, but I am currently like, gold is tank. It's not bad, but it's not really impressive either.
You lost Zone A.
So watching me won't get those like
You captured
high,
Zone C.
high skill montages. Like you might see it go like rarely, but nothing that impressive. Hell, you might even see me fumble real bad, because I'm probably just gonna upload mostly raw footage of me just talking in the background if I have the, or maybe if I feel like it, and actually edit a piece. I just didn't really want to edit this, because that's gonna take a while. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm kind of just seeing where everything goes. But if someone does want to do the end, well, I mean, you can get to the end too, that's fine too. But honestly, I feel appreciated if you check me out this in the future. So if I do keep up with it, just randomly check me out now. Say thank you. I'm really just doing this as a hobby, so. It's not gonna be good content, I'll be honest. I'm totally expecting this not to be. I just kind of want to put out my content, what I think looks fun at the moment, what I think is good, and people want to watch it with me, or not watch it with me, want to watch it and see what I do, then that's perfect. Well, I'm hopping off. Hope whatever time it is, you have a good rest of your day.